So the first favorite that I have, if you will, is the Scottage. And that was our 2021 Parade of Homes house. And it was located up in Huntsville. We did it for a client and his family. It looked right over Pineview. It was stunning. And that house was very cozy and inviting, but it was so playful. So the client came to us and said, we have this inspiration YouTube video of a cottage in Loch Tay, Scotland. And I was like, that's sick. Like, that is so cool. And we sat down and watched the video over and over, and it was just like a generic Be Real home tour. And he goes, I really love the essence of this house and I want to replicate this house. So we were able to replicate it but put our own flair to it. So we had what initially looked like an original structure that had an addition of a garage off of it. So when you walk through the house, it almost felt like a maze, if you will. And not in the sense that it was confusing to walk through, but it was a natural guided tour. The house had a nice flow to it. It had beautiful real stone and real hardwood floors and so many windows. The light was just beaming in at all times. And that one was really fun because the designer who was on our staff with us, Heather, I got to team up with her on it. And that was my first new build. I had no idea what I was doing. I would walk in and I was like, this is crazy. Like, we're literally building someone's house. But that home came together so beautifully and so perfectly. I mean, having it be a parade house, you kind of tear your hair out at the end. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be bald by the time this is over because you're so stressed. But the feeling in that home was unlike anything else I've ever felt. You truly feel the love that you give into a project. And being able to have the client come on site and to see it and to love it was exceptional. That was when I knew I was doing what I loved.